What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wavy. We're back with another video, and today I want to be talking about how to win most of your park games, if not every game. You're clearly not going to get like a 100% win percentage, but you can stay up in the 90s if you use this. The first thing I'm going to want to talk about is play with a consistent squad. Most people that I know, even myself, because I usually don't have the people that I want to play with on, I end up playing with one or two bad people on threes that I don't actually need to be playing with to keep a good record. So sometimes your friends are going to want to play and stuff, but if you have the opportunity to play with a more consistent squad, you need to play with them instead. That is if you care about your record. If not, then it's not going to matter as much, but a consistent squad actually helps a lot, and the more you play together, the more you learn each other. So even if y'all have a couple bad games and you continue playing, that squad can end up being consistent. And I've learned that, especially with, I'm always playing with my guard Jordan, and then I'm always playing with my center, which is Byron. And after a while, we started getting a whole lot better than we were to start off, especially as your overalls and stuff progress. So the more you play with a certain squad and y'all get consistent together, the more wins you'll get. And let's go ahead and move on to part 2. And the next thing I want to talk about is to never play with randoms. If you care about your win percentage, do not play with randoms. I know a lot of people that end up playing with randoms. I'm actually playing with one in this game. If you do end up playing with randoms, make sure they have a good win percentage. This guy that I was playing with, he was a random, but he had an 85 win percentage, so I picked him up. Stuff like that is totally different. Don't just go to the park, hop on a random spot with somebody. I usually go to the ante up to try to find my centers. I'm an all-star 2, so I look for all-star 3s, all-star 2s, superstars, stuff like that. Try to get people to play with me that are around my level instead of trying to get somebody that's like a rookie or whatever. I understand, once again, if you got friends and stuff that they don't get to play as much and you play with them. But once again, that's if you don't care about your record. If you do care about your record, do not play with randoms unless they actually have like a good resume themselves. And the third and most important thing I want to go over is play with builds that complement your build. You don't want to play with 2 pure slashers and a glass cleaner lock and just have the paint clogged the whole time. Just as well as you don't want to play with 2 sharps and a stretch where you're not going to get any rebounds at all. You want to play with, like, I'm a playmaking slasher, Jordan's a playmaking slasher. We can both shoot and we run with the interior force, and he can shoot. So this allows any of us can get in the paint and score, but also the center on the other team can't help, because if he does help, all we got to do is kick it to our center and he's going to green in the corner or wherever. So this allows me and Jordan to get to the paint without any problems, and we can also kick to our center and get threes if we need those. I can shoot from almost anywhere, and now that I got my jump shot 70 and LaMarcus and stuff, I use those all the time, and I green almost every shot. And then I have Jordan, he's starting to get to shoot better. He don't have as high as a 3-point rating as me, but he's getting there. And as your overall gets up, this gets even easier. But do not use builds that do not complement each other. Y'all can comment down below if you need any help with that. If you think that your builds do complement each other, that's good for you, but you need to keep it like that. Do not just start playing with some random builds that are gonna clog your paint or keep you off the 3-point line. Stuff like that is just not gonna work. And on to the next step. Step number 4 is to make sure you're taking advantage of your opponent's weaknesses. If you see that there's a bad defensive player, feed the ball to whoever is guarding him so they can easily get buckets. You don't want to automatically try to get all the points yourself or anything. You got to play team basketball. So there's games where I score 0. Even if I'm trying to make a video or something, if I see that Jordan has a man on him that is not going to be able to guard him, I give him the ball. There's some games where I score 21 and somebody's on me. They're terrible. We just keep feeding me the ball. So you can have fun with this too and stuff, but just don't like go too crazy with it. I know some games there's going to be people that are just going to be good, just as good as you, and you're not going to have any advantages. But there's also other games where there's somebody running 3 guards against us and we have a center, so we're just going to feed the center the ball. And it's stuff like this that's going to get you easy wins. You can't be selfish when you're playing this game. You got to feed other people. Whoever's eating is eating. There's going to be games where I'm hot, games where I'm cold. Some games I'm going to have to score 20 something. Some games I'm going to score none and just get assists. You just have to play as a team player and attack your opponent's weaknesses. Usually, if somebody's playing with randoms, there's at least one weak person on the team, so you just go at them all game. And yeah, stuff like this is going to get you easy wins in 2K. The more you follow these 4 steps, there could be even more, but I'm not going to drag the video out too long. But the more you follow these steps, the more wins you'll get. If this video helped you out, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm on my road to 200 subscribers, and we're getting closer as the year goes on. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.